What's going on, YouTube? I know y'all see my hood up. It's a little dirty, don't mind that, but got our first engine mod today, man. We went with the AFE Power cold air intake, man. The Momentum GT, I think is the actual name of it. But you see it comes with a box, and that's really what I wanted. Just because me personally, I don't see how like the ones without a box, how they really keep the warm engine air from going in there. So I wanted one that came with a box, and that is really, it's supposed to be for like I think a 2015 like Charger or Challenger, but as we all know, that's the same exact setup. So it'll work on Chrysler 300 if you have it as well. V6 only though. The V8 model, if you have a V8 Chrysler 300, it's a different model for the cold air intake, and I'll have that link down in the description. So yeah, man, you can see I cleaned my garage a little bit, but I'm gonna start breaking this down, man. Lay everything out. I'm gonna just lay it on the floor, and yeah, man, we'll see what we got in this box. Give me a second. On second thought, give y'all another look inside the box. I know I uploaded a little short. Maybe you checked it out, maybe you didn't. Who knows? I'm guessing this is the air filter itself. This is the box. That's nice. I like it. And this is the tubing for it. So you got the AFE Power. All right, yeah, let me lay this out, man. To give y'all a look at this box, man. Look at that. It's actually a lot bigger than it appeared in the pictures. That's the top of it. Nice. All right, so got it all out the box. This is everything that came with it. Came with all the clamps. Got a hose. I know this connects real close to the box on the factory setup. Got your air filter out. Really wish it would have came with a red one, but that'll do. I'm not sure what this is. And I'm really, man, I'm gonna be winging all of this. You know what I mean? Came with instructions, got instructions in the box, but I'm one of those people that just like to try to figure it out. You hear me? So we're gonna try to figure it out, man, and I'll just, I'll cut the camera on from time to time, let y'all see the progress. So a little update so far, right? Got this hose right here that plugs into the intake box. Got that undone. Got those screws undone. Let's see, it's 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. And then there's a bolt right here. Got that out. We just undid the temp sensor. And I'm pretty sure this will just raise up out of there at that point. Oh, and undid the clamp ahead of time too, so. And yeah, I believe that'll just pull right out of there, I think. Yep. Okay, correction. These 3 screws are actually just to take this off and get access to your factory air filter. So the only thing you really have to do is unscrew that one bolt to get access, and then, you know, you get to see everything you haven't seen if you haven't taken this apart before. You know, give you the good time to do a checkup, check your pulleys, your belt, while you got that off, you know. Just makes sense. All right, y'all, so got the filter in the box, and they give you this to put on the bottom of the box. Yeah, I ended up having to go to instructions, man. Don't worry about it. But as you can see, this is too long, so I'm gonna have to cut that off a little bit. Yeah, that sucks, but it's coming along, man. Coming along. Also, man, if you have a Challenger, there's this port right here. If you have that, you know, that intake opening in the headlight. If you don't have it, you have a Charger or 300 like me, comes with this cap to place right there. So, you know, if you decide to get one of these, you got a Challenger, I would leave that open, man. You know, it's just that much airflow plus what it pulls in from the bottom. Might not even be a bad idea for me to leave it open. I don't know, I may try it with it closed and then try it with it open, see if there's any difference. I doubt it, but yeah. All right, so we got the intake box in. Got the screw in there, we got the filter in it. Got the clamp on already. I try to keep all my clamps facing, you know, up and towards me. Just makes it easier if you need to get back to it, you know what I mean? And yeah, we're gonna get some of this tubing, man, and get the rest of this put on here. Man, so it's probably like an hour later, right? It's in there. Definitely doesn't have the best fitment. You gotta really fight it a bit, but that's it, man. You see the filter. All right, let's get it started, man. See if we got any check engine light from that air temp sensor. Back on, man, and that's it, brothers. Make sure I didn't leave anything under here. And also, got to show y'all this. Did the tips black. Yeah. Now it's official, man. But yeah, that's all I got, man. Next upload probably be, I don't know, Thursday, Friday. We're gonna do a review on if there's any difference in performance with the AFE Power cold air intake, because they claim some pretty insane numbers for just a cold air intake. So we're gonna see what they're talking about. At least see if we can feel the difference, you know. But till next time, man, y'all be easy. I'm out.